Preparing for collisions. We want player to detect when it's hit by an enemy, but we haven't made any enemies yet. That's okay because we're going to use Godot's signal functionality to make it work. Add the following at the top of the script after extends area 2D signal hit. Oh, we've got some classical music going on. This defines a custom signal called hit that will have our player emit send out when it collides with an enemy. We'll use area 2D to detect the collision. Select the player node and click the node tab next to the inspector tab to see the list of signals the player can emit. Player select the player node and click the node tab. Node tab. Next to the inspector tab to see the list of signals the player can emit. All kinds of signals it can emit. Notice our custom hit signal is there as well. Okay, so there's a bunch of default ones, but now there's also the custom one that we put in here. Since our enemies are going to be rigid body 2D nodes, we want the body entered object body signal. This will be emitted when a body contacts the player. Okay. Click connect. Then connect again on the connecting signal window. Where is connect? There's connect. Then connect again on the connecting signal window. We don't need to change any of these settings. Godot will automatically create a function in your player's script. Oh, that's nice. This function will be called whenever the signal is emitted. It handles the signal. On player hit. That's good. Tip: when connecting a signal, instead of having Godot create a function for you, you can also give the name of an existing function that you want to link the signal to. Now we're going to add something to the code of the function. Pass, replace with function body. So let's add hide. On player hit, hide. Oh, so we hide the player if it gets hit. Emit signal hit. $. This means pointer. The $sign means like find the node or find the handle or find the parent or find something. Collision shape 2D dot set deferred quote disabled and comma well, I scrolled up the wrong way. Disabled, comma, true. I'm gonna need some explanation of what I just did here. Each time an enemy hits the player, the signal is going to be emitted. We need to disable the player's collision so that we don't trigger the hit signal more than once. I guess I'll see why. Note: disabling the area's collision shape can cause an error if it happens in the middle of the engine's collision processing. Using set deferred allows us to have Godot wait to disable the shape until it's safe to do so. Oh, so it's a set method, but we're deferring it. The last piece for our players to add a function we can call to reset the player when starting a new game. Okay, let's make that function. Func start of position. Position equals POS. We'll see what that is later. Show collision shape 2D dot disabled equal false. So we're enabling the 2D collision for this.